Good morning and welcome to another Ministry Minute with Pastor T. Look here, this morning I'm talking about Save Me, Lord. I am in the New Living Translation Bible. I am in the book of Matthew, chapter 14, and I'm going to start at verse number 27. And it reads, "But Jesus spoke to them at once. Don't be afraid," he said. "Take courage, I am here." Then Peter called to him, "Lord, if it is really you, tell me to come to you walking on the water." "Yes, come," Jesus said. So Peter went over the side of the boat and walked on the water toward Jesus. But when he saw the strong wind and the waves, he was terrified and began to sink. "Save me, Lord," he shouted. Amen. Look here, on this Christian journey, we will be doing what we are called to do, but somewhere along the line, there will come a point in time we may lose focus. And in losing focus, we become terrified. Why? Because we've taken our eyes off of the Lord, and we put our eyes on something else or somebody else. It's in those times we have to be like Peter and say, "Save me, Lord. Help me, Lord. I've lost my focus. I can't do this on my own." We like to give Peter a bad rap right here and say that Peter, he started sinking because he took his eyes off God. But Peter still had faith because he got out the boat. And so we can have faith and still lose focus. How do I know? Because Peter lets us know he did it right here, and many of us have did it. We started out strong, but then somebody said something negative and we lost focus. Somebody started talking about us because we decided to follow Jesus and they didn't, and we began to lose focus and we started giving way to what they were saying, instead of keeping our eyes on the vision, instead of keeping our eyes on the mission as to what God had us on. So look here on today. Now, you may be in the same situation Peter found himself in. You didn't get out the boat, you didn't walk out on faith, but you have lost focus. So you need to say the same thing Peter said. "Save me, Lord." That's a prayer all within itself. You look here, you see what's going down, you about to go down, everything is going down. "Save me, Lord." And here it is, the Lord did save Peter. And so on today, I don't care what you're going through. If you have lost focus and you have stopped doing what God has called you to do, you need to ask the Lord to save you, and so you can get your focus back and get back in line and do what it is God called you to do. Amen. I hope you've enjoyed this ministry minute. And if it be the Lord's will, I'll be back on Monday with another ministry minute. You have yourself a great